Citizens Manifesto is a collective expression of a vision of the Zimbabwe that we want as citizens.
Shinga mshandi shinga! Shinga Zimbabwe shinga!
It's a movement that has its roots in organizing that goes back a while, but maybe the most critical moment was 2016. As you remember, this is a time when there was growing social protests. We saw the birth of a lot of protest movements, the so-called hashtag movements, and most of them were very clear about what they did not want to see in this country. We were very much aware that it was one thing to be clear about what we did not want, but if we were to inspire ourselves, inspire society to move forward, we needed to articulate a vision. So the Citizens Manifesto has its roots in this quest for a vision for a better Zimbabwe for all.
Zimbabwe is pressing the reset button as it was the case in 1980 when we gained our independence. In 1980 we were freeing ourselves from colonial oppression. This time we are freeing ourselves from ourselves.
So the Citizens Manifesto has come from a series of consultations across the country, and this all culminated in the National Citizens Convention on the 20th of July.
This manifesto is meritorious, a sample of citizens taking the initiative. It is doubly praiseworthy that it started even before the transition of 2017 began. I've always said that if leaders fail to lead, the people could lead and make them follow. Again, as people, you have power.
The convention itself sought to answer 5 fundamental questions. What is the economy that we want? What is the state and governance we want? What is the social services delivery we want? What is the environmental care we want? And lastly, what is the society that we want?
I will speak to question number 1, which is what do Zimbabweans care the most about when it comes to the state and governance of Zimbabwe? One of the most fundamental things that we agreed that we care most about is the issue of constitutionalism. We also care a lot about servant leadership. We also care so much about gender equality and women's safety in public spaces.
We are advocating for a developmental state that can utilize our natural resources to promote economic development, to promote social service delivery. We feel that we have those resources, and all that has let us down is poor governance. So we are advocating for transparency and accountability in the way how our natural resources are managed to make sure that we're able to achieve development, including the latest sustainable development goals.
The Citizens Manifesto now represents a massive convergence of citizen voices and agents.
The elders have heard you. We believe with you in the future of this country. We believe that there is no way that this country can be held hostage again for another 5 years or more. No way, no way. You have got it.
The commitment from all the social forces that are mobilized around the Citizens Manifesto is to use this as a vehicle to mobilize, organize, and advocate for change in this country that puts the interests of citizens at the center.
As Zimbabwean activists and citizens, we are already organizing robustly around citizen consciousness in order to build citizen agency. We believe that we are not going to stop. We will continue to organize as Zimbabweans so that we continue to hold our officials accountable, but most importantly, as citizens are involved in all the processes that concern us at governance level.
So the Citizens Manifesto is an organic process. We are hoping that with time, more citizens will be able to join the cause and be able to identify themselves with this process so that they are able to redefine the society that they want to live in, irrespective of which government would come in. We are hoping that this process will also contribute towards having a sustainable society that respects people's rights and that also enjoys the management of its resources.